Hey, hello guys, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Pratibha Rajesh, your English educator. We used to discuss about parts of speech, isn't it? In parts of speech, I have covered noun and pronoun. So next is the thing which we are going to discuss about is verb. In the previous video also I had discussed, I gave you a brief glimpse of verb, isn't it? So let us learn verbs and types. But much before that, I would like to tell you all, what is a sentence? Yes, a group of words which gives you a meaningful or sense of sentence is called a complete sentence, and which has both made up of a subject and a predicate, isn't it? So here the main word in the predicate is a verb. Verbs perform different functions. What are those? Some verbs show the action of the subject. Okay, so the main word in a predicate is a verb. Verbs perform different functions. Some verbs show the action of the subject. It links the subject to the noun or adjective in the predicate. It works as helping verbs with main verbs. Then, for example, can you see a picture here? What is a baby doing? It is crying, isn't it? And can you see this? Yeah, it's a thought or a idea. So there is a difference between this picture and this picture, isn't it? Yeah, in this picture it shows a physical action, whereas it has a mental action, isn't it? So physical, it tells us about an action that can be seen, but whereas mental tells us about an action that cannot be seen. For example, forget or think. So action can be both physical or mental. So action words or action verbs tells what the subject of a sentence does. It can be physical or mental. When we talk about physical, it tells us about an action that can be seen. For example, cry or slap or laugh. Cry or slap or jump or write. All these are physical activity. Whereas mental, it tells us about an action that cannot be seen, means happiness, kindness, forgiveness, all these things. Okay. Now, there are linking verbs. What are linking verbs? Linking verbs are also called as being verbs. It do not show any action. Instead, they link or to join the subject to a word or words in the predicate. Linking word tell us what the subject is. For example, she is a girl, she seems happy. Common linking verbs, it's a form of an infinite verb. Means to be. For example, is, am, are, was, were, shall be, will be, being, been, all these are to be linking verbs. And to have is has, have and had. Other linking verbs. What are other linking verbs? Like look, seem, feel, taste, appear, become, grow, prove, turn, etc. These are all other linking verbs. They look like action verbs but are mostly used as a linking verbs. And to check the function of such a verb in a sentence, it interchange it with any to be verb. And if the meaning stays the same, then it is a linking verb. Linking verbs or being verbs functions as helping verbs in some sentences. For example, in an action word, you can see this picture. Here, she has a perfume and she is smelling it, and he is writing. So, The perfume smelled divine. The perfume was divine. Here, Ram is writing a letter. In this sentence, can you tell me the linking word? Yes. Is is a linking verb. It's also called as helping verb, as it is helping or it is linking to the main verb. Which is the main verb here? Writing. Writing is a main verb. So Ram is writing a letter. So is linking to main verb writing. So Ram is writing a letter. What is modal verbs? It also functions like a helping words, like can, could, may, might, will, would or shall, should. They look like action verbs but are mostly used as linking verbs. To check the function of such a verb in a sentence, it interchanges it with any to be verb. If the meaning stays the same, then it is a linking verb. Linking verbs or being verbs, it functions as helping verbs in some sentences. Common helping verbs are is, am, are, was, were, shall be, will be or being, been, has, have, had, do or does, did, can, could, will, would, may, might, ought to, shall, should. These are all common helping verbs. Hope you all have understand the concept. Now let us do a small exercise. Underline the correct action words. First one, he dashed to become an IAS officer. Raju dashed to market yesterday. Maggie has dash a new car. I have dash my homework just now. Ramya dash a student. So you guys can read this by pausing it, and after you could read, try to answer it and then you can replay it. He wants to become an IAS officer. Yes, wants is the right answer here. Raju went to market yesterday. Went is an action word. Maggie has brought a new car. Brought is an action word. I have completed my homework just now. Completed is a action word. Ramya is a student. He is an action word. Hope your answer is also the same. Thanks for watching my video. Let us meet in the next video. Until then, this is Pratibha Rajesh signing off. Thank you all. Bye-bye.